With the capture of renegade Sith Lord Darth Maul, the siege of Mandalore had been completed, and Republic troops were arresting the last members of Maul's warriors. Bo-Katan Kryza and former Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano watch from afar, regretting the destruction caused. They are interrupted by Commander Rex, who informs Ahsoka that the Jedi Council wish to speak to her. The Council are discussing their suspicions of the Chancellor and the dark side surrounding him, when Ahsoka and Rex walk into the communication center. Ahsoka confirms her success in capturing Maul, and wishes to speak to Anakin, but Master Windu had dispatched him to inform the Chancellor of their search of Grievous, depriving Ahsoka of one of the only Jedi she could trust. The Jedi continue to talk about the Chancellor, but Master Windu refuses to inform Ahsoka, as she was no longer a Jedi, and merely a citizen. 3 Jedi Council members depart the meeting, leaving Ahsoka with Grandmaster Yoda. Yoda asks Ahsoka if she had anything more to say, to which Ahsoka said she would wait until she saw Anakin. But what if Ahsoka had told the Council about Anakin? How would the knowledge she had gained from Maul impact their decisions? As you're about to find out, what Ahsoka is going to tell Yoda will lead to a seismic shift in events to follow. The other holograms of the Council members started to leave, and Ahsoka had the chance to speak to Grandmaster Yoda. Instead of saving it for later, Ahsoka tells Yoda about Maul's visions of Anakin, and Sidious wanting Anakin to become his new apprentice. A normally calm Yoda is visibly distressed. This was worse than they could have imagined. Ordering Ahsoka and Rex to wait for his return, Yoda is able to summon Shaak Ti to the Jedi Temple hangar, where he knew Anakin would return. As he arrives, Master T sees Anakin talking to Master Windu, and she leapt between the two of them. Windu wants to send a group of Jedi to arrest Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, but Master T, on the orders of Yoda, suggests to speak with the Jedi Grandmaster before proceeding. Shaak Ti led Anakin back to the communications room, where Anakin sees Ahsoka and Rex for the first time since she had left for Mandalore. Ahsoka tells her former master of the plans of Sidious, and Anakin felt it to be true. Asking to speak to Ahsoka alone, without Master Yoda, Anakin reveals the nightmares he'd been having about Padme. Ahsoka is quick to connect the nightmares to the Sith Lord, and as long as he was close to Sidious, the nightmares would remain. Allowing Yoda to re-enter the meeting, the Grandmaster decides that they should wait for Maul's arrival back on Coruscant, before proceeding any further with the arrest of Palpatine. But suddenly, Yoda sensed a great wave of pain in the Force. All of them looked at the Grandmaster with great concern, and Anakin soon felt it too. The losses of Kit Fisto, Aegon Kolan, Saizit in. Yoda and Anakin want to go and intervene, but they had to be patient, unlike Master Windu. As long as Anakin did not go, Palpatine would be unable to make his next move. News soon broke around the Jedi Temple of the demises of the 3 Jedi, as well as the escape of Palpatine. Master Windu soon hobbled back towards them, his robes singed and ripped. After a duel through the Chancellor's office, Mace Windu managed to disarm Palpatine. The Sith Lord was able to use his extensive force powers to create a burst of force energy, launching both of them in opposite directions, and allowing Palpatine to escape through the window. Windu is adamant that had Yoda arrived, they would have ended the war. Yoda is disappointed that Mace Windu still failed to see that Anakin was the key, as he was now becoming annoyed at Yoda and Anakin for revealing the news about Chancellor Palpatine to a citizen like Ahsoka. Their intense argument is interrupted by Obi-Wan, who has just defeated General Grievous. Obi-Wan sides with Yoda, Anakin and Ahsoka in waiting for Maul, and Master Windu has to comply. At least it would give him some time to recover. Ahsoka and Rex bid a temporary farewell, as Bo-Katan and the Mandalorian warriors have completed their arrests, and Maul is in a Mandalorian cage. Bo-Katan shows her gratitude for Ahsoka's efforts, and the Republic forces depart Mandalore with Maul. Travelling through hyperspace, Ahsoka contacts Anakin again, but he's nowhere to be found in the Jedi Temple. Commander Rex changes the line of connection to Senator Amidala. Padme is surprised to see Ahsoka and Rex, and is grateful for their company as Anakin was beside her. Whereas Anakin had showed signs of being his former self just a few moments ago, Ahsoka had never seen Anakin like this. An Anakin who was unsure of himself and conflicted. They all tried to reassure Anakin that Padme was in perfect health, but Anakin continued to be stressed. Ahsoka's cruiser could not arrive on Coruscant fast enough for her liking, and eventually, Rex and herself used one of many gunships to fly to Padme's apartment. Looking for Anakin from the outside, Ahsoka had a bad feeling. Entering the apartment, Padme and C-3PO rush out and tell them that Anakin had gone in his starfighter with R2-D2. Ahsoka and Rex bring the Senator and Protocol droid on board and fly to the Jedi Temple hangar. Ahsoka runs into Master Yoda, who had left Master Unduli to complete the mission on Kashyyyk. The look of concern on Ahsoka's face told him all he needed to know, and he ordered all of the Jedi present to search for Anakin. Yoda jumped into his own spaceship and led the trailing pack, some on the ground and some in the air. The hunt for Anakin had started. That is it for part 1 of What If Ahsoka Told the Council About Anakin. If you'd like to see a part 2, please like this video, turn on that notification bell, and if you're new to this channel or my other channel, subscribe for more tips. And as always, leave a comment on what tip you'd like to see next, and how I can improve my videos. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you next time.